So SUI is printing $3.75 as of this recording. It's been wild. Let me know in the comments if you've been riding the SUI train. We kind of started yield farming SUI in around January. This was kind of my range, and we were doing between 300 to 500% yield farming SUI. It's all on the YouTube channel, and I really want to use this as a bit of a case study for how we think about every asset. And we were yield farming from around January all the way to around June when we went out of range. We were fully converted into SUI. We held it, and I think we started with around $5,000. I think we made well over 35K, and we're going to look at some of these numbers. Now, by the way, it's not too late to do the same. You'll hear me say this all the time. DeFi for cash flow, crypto for getting rich. DeFi for cash flow, you build a bull run bag, and that bull run bag builds you richness and wealth. We're going to dive into that today. I've been using alphafi to get 22% on my SUI. It's now worth over $23,000, which is super awesome. I remember this was worth around 7K not that long ago. By the way, this was all free that we earned through our yield farm. And then I'm still playing with some yield farming here at, these are APY, so not realistic. This is around 236% APR. And this is up to 12K now. This was 7K not too long ago. Now, what's really cool about this, and this is what I hope really lands for you. Now, by the way, I will also say you don't have to use alphafi. You could check out Cetus. You could check out Turbos, the main dexes. I think SUI is going to be, it's already massive, but it's going to be bigger than I think most people realize. So that's why we're positioned in SUI, and I'm holding some in my bull run bag, and I'm holding some in my DeFi positions so I can cash flow. And I think this is where people miss it, because I remember so many people freaking out. Again, feel free to go through YouTube. You'll see us yield farming on turbos for quite a while, but people were freaking out because the price at one point dropped under $1. And they were like, oh my God, I lost so much money and it's all over. I'm just like, just hold. Why would you be in something? This is OG wisdom here. Why would you be in something if you don't believe in the fundamental underlying asset you're invested in? So I was in a SUI USDC. I believe SUI is at least a $5 coin. And so I'm in this yield farm and I'm earning 400% APR. We did about 200% in about half a year, so doubled our position, was able to double our SUI, and then invested and then ride it up because I believed in SUI, and I still do. And so when you yield farm, and this is what I really hope lands for people, I don't necessarily care about my pool value, or of course we track impermanent loss if we're rebalancing, but overall, I don't care if I'm fully converted out to, in this instance, SUI. And when it went all the way down to 50 cents, 40 cents, I don't care. And I don't mind just holding it because I wouldn't invest in something if I didn't believe in it. There's seasons where sometimes my whole portfolio is down in value. It doesn't bother me. And I just see so many people, they get into it. They're happy when they're making yields. When prices drop on something, A, they don't know why they're in it, so they sell it. They lock in losses. Then they say this stuff doesn't work. And then they get to miss the seasons where the patient get to enjoy 300, 400, 500, 600%. Last bull run, and I think this bull run is going to be bigger than the last bull run, I had a $4,000 investment. It was worth 50K at the end of the bull run. 4 to 50. Now imagine having 4 of those. Oh, now you just turned a small 5-figure investment into multiple 6 figures. I want to break this down for a quick moment. In the comments, let me know if there's any more conversation you want to have around this, any questions. You must be patient. I was kind of pissed off when the yields were kind of higher. A lot of people, even in our community, were like super pumped on it. But when there's a month or two, like a season of everything slows down and like prices kind of drop, everyone freaks out. And I'm like, there's nothing to freak out about. This market's going to ebb and flow. You have to be patient. Those who are patient reap the rewards. I wish I could like tattoo that on everyone's brain. And so this is how we think about it. So this is something we were kind of covering in fast track, but these are kind of real positions here. So this is my the bank portfolio in one of my wallets, and I've got $230,000 in there, and it's up by 0.24% today, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 0.24 times 30 is around 7.5% for the month. So I just put 8% here. 8% of $230,000 is $18,000. Now, as I'm sure you're well aware, I do lend out, especially when the markets are pumping like crazy. Like this is my ledger portfolio, and this is mostly Bitcoin and ETH. I hold alts on a different wallet, and then I also have a Tangent wallet. So this is like really big cap stuff. This is like lock and forget about it. It's up almost 100K in the last month. So of course we're in the middle of a bull market, but I do scrub some profits off that. But the point is, our DeFi portfolios for cash flow. That cash flow builds our crypto portfolio, and that crypto portfolio, like the video I released a little while ago, is like you only need to get rich once. And to me, these work together. We want to build a portfolio that's like a four-legged stool, where we have kind of multiple investments. We're diversified. We have cash flow over here. We have holdings over here. We have lending over here. Now, get this. And I was talking through this with some fast track clients. Get this. Let's say you have a portfolio and it's printing you 4, 5, 6, 8, 10% a month. You're taking that, and even if you were super lazy and you were just buying Bitcoin every week with your profits, no matter what the market was doing, look at the average returns of Bitcoin, and we can kind of cross out the first 4 years here because, 10,000% returns and 6,000% returns. Let's just kind of cross that out. Let's not look at that because we may never see that again. The point is, even if in 2014 you took your profits, you bought Bitcoin, cool, you'd be down minus 58%. Most people would quit the crypto game at that point because they got weak hands and they don't have vision. Next year, you'd be up 35%, 125%, 1,300%. So this is in a 1 year time chunk, right? So annual Bitcoin returns for that year. 2017, 1,300%. You need to get rich once. Next year, you'd be down 73%. Next year, you'd be up 95, 301, 66. And then in 2022, not the best year. And then 23 was great. 24 is amazing. 25 is going to be even better. So we're going to see, I think we could see returns that look like this in 25. The point I'm making is even if you were lazy and you were just dollar cost averaging your profits, your fees into a bull run bag in just Bitcoin, not alts like SUI that's up 400% in just the last few months, you would do really well. You would make Wall Street and hedge fund, like the world's best hedge fund managers, look like amateurs. Now, what if you laddered out in the greens and you redeployed in the reds? Well, now double, triple the returns. And what if you're not in just Bitcoin, but you're in some alts, even if they're the top market cap alts? Okay, well, now you've just doubled or tripled your returns on top of that. And I'm like, you have to get rich once. I think people look, they like get into some pool that's 120% APR. And in the first month, they're like, oh, I'm projecting 140% APR. Next month, it's like that pool is projecting 60% APR. And they sell their assets and they lock in losses. And they're just like yo-yoing. I'm like, zoom out. Look over a year. Have a long-term game plan. The game plan for SUI was clear from the beginning. Yield farm SUI so we can make more of it, so when the bull market happens, we can ride the appreciation of it and get rich. Those who are patient and they can stomach volatility, they did well. Those who don't, and again, there's always another opportunity. SUI may not be the opportunity right now, but there's always another opportunity. And I'm like, if people could just learn from their mistakes and then adjust. Most people make a mistake and then they keep making that same mistake. Make a mistake, learn a lesson, and then adjust your approach, adjust your approach, adjust your approach. And of course, we can also, if you have a bull run bag and it's sizable, you could always lock that up, take a loan against it, and then build your DeFi portfolio as well. So anyways, again, $5 SUI. I'm kind of looking forward to that. The RSI is hitting 77 right now, so we could see some pullbacks. Again, I don't care. I'm both yield farming SUI and I'm holding SUI for the $5 plus appreciation. It's just really cool what you can do with, I think we did SUI with around $5,000. And we took $5,000, we were in a yield farm, we got around $12,000 of SUI from that. Yes, the price of SUI was going down. I'll leave this little nugget of wisdom. Let me know if anything is landing. I know I'm just kind of rapid firing. When prices are going down on assets that I believe in, I don't count the dollar value of it. I count how much SUI I have. Ooh, I have 100 SUI this week. Ooh, I have 120 next week. Even if the price went from 80 cents to 60 cents, I'm like, wait, are the fundamentals still true? Yes, I want to hold more of this. Cool. Let me celebrate the fact I own more SUI, not the dollar value of it. That was a game changer for my mentality, and it keeps me sane and held and helps me stick to my strategy that I set out so that when this stuff happens, I reap the rewards. And again, I think so few win this game because they have a very short window into, I don't know, their returns. Like they're not investors or gamblers. Let's just be real here. And two, I think they think that they can do this every single day. And it's like, you won't see this kind of beautiful candles every single day. You're going to see a lot of this. Invest in the fundamentals and just make more of it. Make more coins and tokens due to your DeFi portfolio and then reap the rewards when the markets go crazy. And then take profit, and when the market's correct, redeploy, rinse and repeat. Sometimes I wish I could like reach to the computer and just shake people to be like, please get this because this is the greatest opportunity. I see no other investments that are even close to the opportunity that crypto DeFi is, and I really, really hope you see that. I really hope you've been enjoying this channel. We try to bring value every single day to you. If you have liked this video, subscribe to this channel and share this with people that you think this would help. Most of the crypto space, again, they're gamblers and they're losing money year over year and they're wondering why. Well, it's because you're gambling. Our mission with this channel and with everything we do is to turn gamblers into investors, to actually take a strategic approach to the markets, to actually leave with more than when they started with. And that's the whole purpose of this YouTube channel. So if it did serve you, share it with someone, like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you thought. And with that said, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.